The biggest change in myself, or the toughest season I went through, was 2010 when my husband passed away from cancer. I was 29 years old. I had a 7 and 4-year-old daughter and son, and not only is losing your spouse a super hard thing to go through, but our whole life was built together. We owned a construction business together that we both worked for, and so shortly after he passed, I also lost the business, our home, all the things that we worked really hard to achieve together. It was probably the loneliest time I've ever had in my life too, to be in that low of a place and to be alone and have these 2 beautiful children that relied on me every day. I didn't feel like I had the strength within myself to dig myself out, but I will say that I think, God sent me a message through a friend who encouraged me to come to CrossFit. And to be honest, I was in such a weak and low place in my life that I was like, how am I ever gonna do that? I'm not strong enough, I'm not athletic enough, I had all of the fears going through my head. And luckily I took a chance and I went, and that became my mechanism. Through CrossFit, I met some of the greatest people I know. I have some of the best friends still to this day. And by physically challenging myself and becoming physically stronger day by day, I became emotionally stronger. And I was able to pick myself up and start rebuilding my life. Would I trade how it changed me? No. I feel so much strength and power from within now. I don't live in fear anymore. It's funny just being physically strong and being able to handle a household on my own, and not need a man to put boxes away or carry heavy things is really empowering, and it's led me to a career where I can help other people. So I do love the changes within myself. It's just a tough one where life would be a whole lot different had I not lost my husband. So the painful things I do now, I still strength train. Having a strong body just helps me to be mentally strong. There's so many benefits to exercise, but what really gets me going is throwing around heavy weights, lifting things that are super heavy, having that endorphin rush at the end, just knowing what I've accomplished. I've also added in fasting as a way to heal and boost my body. It's something that I've been doing weekly, and it's really energized me and kind of removed some brain fog and just helped me to be more focused on my goals and building my business and being able to help other people.